Kim Sae-ron and her family requested leniency, claiming financial difficulties. What about the fate of her previous role in the drama Bloodhounds? Don't go anywhere, and let's check it out. Kim Sae-ron, a 23-year-old actress, was previously reported to have caused a car accident while under the influence of alcohol while driving. She was eventually indicted without detention on charges of driving under the influence and causing multiple collisions with guardrails, trees, and transformers on a road near Hakdong Interchange in Gangnam-gu, Seoul, on May 18 last year, around 8 a.m. Her blood alcohol concentration was 0.2% at the time, far exceeding the 0.08% limit for license cancellation. Passenger A, who was in her car at the time of the accident, is also charged with aiding and abetting drunk driving. On Wednesday, March 8, 2023, the Seoul Central District Court held the first trial of Kim Sae-ron, who was indicted on charges of violating the Road Traffic Act. The court fined Kim Sae-ron 20 million won and a person with the initials A 5 million won. According to the prosecution, her blood alcohol level was over 0.2%, and after the incident, she attempted to flee without taking any action while driving under the influence of alcohol. This should not be taken lightly, especially since the passenger with the initials A aided and abetted her, despite knowing she was driving under the influence of alcohol. In this case, Kim Sae-ron confessed and attempted to make amends for the harm done. Furthermore, the lawyer stated that she had paid all compensation for damages, and she had never driven drunk before. According to the lawyer, Kim Sae-ron sold her car after the accident and apologized directly to those who had been harmed as a result of her negligence. The lawyer also explained the situation at the time, stating that she had consumed 2 glasses of wine before going to a friend's apartment to talk. Representative Kim Sae-ron went on to say that the young artist had contacted the driver several times prior to the incident, so the recidivism rate was low. Kim Sae-ron's party requested that the charges against her be reduced, because this young actress is the family's rock and currently admits to financial difficulties. However, there are those who claim that Kim Sae-ron actually has a fortune in the billions of won. Kim Sae-ron once revealed on TVN's On and Off in 2020 that she lived in a luxury apartment in Seoul Forest the Sharp, Songdong-gu, Seoul. At the time, the selling price of apartments in that area was estimated to be 2.3 billion won. In addition, she is known to drive a luxury car worth 50 million won. Even during the accident, she was known to be driving a luxury car worth 100 million won. However, it appears that all of those vehicles have been sold. Seeing her lifestyle and the request for relief she made drew a lot of attention from netizens. Netizens commented, "Isn't it a lie to say that life is hard?" And, "She lives in an apartment worth billions of won but still says that she's struggling with financial difficulties." The incident, on the other hand, had an impact on the release of the Korean drama Bloodhounds, which is set to air on Netflix. Bloodhounds, based on a webtoon, tells the story of 3 young men and women who enter the world of loan sharks to pay off their debts. This drama stars actors Woo Do-won, Lee Song-yi, Kim Sae-ron, Bak Seung-ing, and Ho Jun-ho. Production was suspended in May last year due to Kim Sae-ron's drunk driving accident, which occurred after the second half of filming had concluded. She had finished filming all of her scenes for Bloodhounds at the time, and only post-production work remained. Following her scandal, the production team decided to cut as many scenes as possible and cast Jung Da-eun as a new character for additional filming. Furthermore, the release date has been pushed back to an unspecified time. Bloodhounds was originally scheduled to be released in the first quarter of 2023, but has since been pushed back to the second quarter due to Kim Sae-ron's scene editing and additional filming with Jung Da-eun. In addition, Kim Sae-ron's sentencing trial will resume on April 5, 2023. Thank you for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments section and see you in the next video.